Yes, get down. Get down, get down, get down. Okay, cool. My bad. In today's video, I want to go on a run. I want to start running because it's already the end of the first quarter. And I haven't ran yet. And I told myself in 2025 that I was going to run. So, we're going to do that. Go kick it with some family. My cousin's over, so we might see what she's up to. Run some errands, do some business stuff on the side, go through my emails and stuff like that. We're gonna go to the store. We gotta get a tripod too, and then the gym again, and then if any other little thing pops up, I mean, you guys will see that. So yeah, let's go. Actually, I'm gonna finish my food first and then we'll go. Alright. Yo, Ellie, say what's up. Ellie, say what's up.
Huh?
Oh, that's flattering. Bro,
It's early, bro.
say what's up to my vlog.
What's up? You told me to say it like that.
Bruh.
Anyways, we came to a place to eat.
Ow!
Burrito.
Yeah, we came to a place to eat. So she wanted a breakfast burrito. We're here. We're Ellie. I changed. You see the fit. Cool. Okay.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
This is my little cousin, you guys. She's not from here. She's from Chicago. So she just flew in. And she was like, yo, she actually been wanting this burrito for like the past 2 days. And finally, she was like, can we get it? And I was like, all right, let's go. So we pulled up. We're here. And yeah. Hey, later we gotta go on a run though.
Bruh. No! God!
I'm being so serious.
I got my hair done yesterday. It was an impulsive decision, but I had to share.
Yeah, she was asking me that, oh, should I get my hair done? And I was
I
like,
asked him yesterday.
Yeah,
I was like, no, the day before yesterday.
yeah, the day before yesterday, actually, oh, like, literally 12 hours, not even, we were in the car, we were driving, and she was like,
Yeah.
should I get my hair done? And I was like, yeah, why not? Like, do it. And then literally the next day, she goes and gets her hair done, so.
It's very impulsive.
Too impulsive, huh?
Like, not even 24 hours after I
Yeah,
left.
not even 24 hours, she got her hair done. I was like, alright. But she's on a whole new character development. She's on a, what do you want? They're like a new story arc. That's what she's on. So good for her. You feel me? Good for her. Watch this. Oh, now look, you made a difference. Look, it's wider. Your forehead looks bigger too. It's like, and that's all I want to do. Is like, I want to wake up, I want to vlog, I want to go to the gym, I want to run, work out, work on my brand, and do it all over again. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I want to do. I want to be in that habit of, okay, I want to create a foundation of good habits so that it can propel me forward to success. You feel me?
Yeah, that's how I feel whenever I'm here. I've been feeling so motivated.
Yeah.
And
It's insane.
then I go back and it's like seasonal depression. Like, all of a sudden I'm like,
It's because over there, like you're over there and you no te dan ganas de hacer nada.
right.
Porque no tienes nada que hacer. You know what I mean? You don't see anyone around in a nice car. You don't see anyone in a nice house. You don't see anyone.
I don't do anything either.
Yes, and you don't see people living their life
like there's not opportunity for you to do what you want to do, you know, because there's people not doing that. Does that make sense? Like, if you can't see it, you can't think it. You feel me? So it's just, it feels like the impossible. It feels like the impossible. So that's why, like, for me, I just want to get it. I want to get everything started. I want to be like,
You know what, too?
also, I feel like I have to be hunched because I'm like not in the frame. Here, let me move this a little bit this way. Are you still in the frame?
Yeah, but now I have to be hunched.
Dude, I'm full.
I still gotta have the burrito.
No, this is all I have, but I'm full, bro.
Boba?
Bruh.
Boba?
Boba? Boba?
Hey, I'm lucky with it if you're with it.
You know I'm with it.
The whole thing I'm doing this is because I want to chase my dreams, right? And in the process, I want to make people realize, like you, right? Chase your dreams. You feel me? Because if I can do it, you can do it. Like,
You can do it. I can do anything, bro.
Bruh. but yeah, like that's always been super cool to me, and so that's why I'm filming. That's why I'm vlogging. That's why I'm hitting my burn. Damn. Dragilona, bruh. Hey, catch up, bro. Look, can you see?
Wait, I'm going.
Catch up. No, but yeah, like,
Oh, where the napkins go?
bro. She said, where the napkins go? Oh damn.
It was missing the sauce. I'm like, why does it taste funny?
Yeah.
Now I'm taking it to the
Bruh.
Bruh. But yeah, it's like, you know, for me, for everything that I've done, I also don't feel like I've done enough, or, you know what I mean? Like, I just, where I want everything to be, it's not where it's at. I mean, yeah, like, for me, you know, I understand, and like, I recognize myself that I'm the only person that I can hold accountable, right? When it's in the sense of I'm not where I'm at. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And I know that I'm pushing. I need to push myself harder to achieve the things that I want to achieve. Then I will. And you know, it's just a matter of time to take that step and take that action. And so for me to be like, you know, I think me doing that and me just being like, I think what changed for you was when we went on that hike.
Bro,
Remember when we went
I
on that
was
hike?
dying.
We went on a hike, and then afterwards we had a talk in the car about what was the talk about? I don't even know how it started, but it was about how different it was, how different California was to
It was
Illinois.
very emotional. Had me tearing up.
Yeah, she was tearing up for no reason. It wasn't even like I was like tagging her or
It
nothing.
was so emotional. Man.
Yeah, she was.
It was just the vibe.
Yeah, like the vibe was right, and we just started chopping it up. Like, you know, there's a lot more opportunity here than a lot of places in the world. You feel me? And so I think she saw that, and then after that, like I kind of explained to her everything that I was doing and everything that I wanted to be, and it kind of clicked for her, which is cool, you know, because that's why I'm doing this, to inspire other people. But I think from then on, you've had a good set of. You've had a good head on your shoulders. You know what I mean? Like,
It hurts right now.
my God, bro. Hell
My perspective, like, it was slowly changing throughout the years. I remember I hated coming here. 2 summers ago, I would not be having as much fun as I am now.
at all.
At all. I hated it.
Like you would look at it negative.
I'd be
not
like,
have
oh my
fun.
gosh, I have to go to California. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, I get to go to
Yeah.
California.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know what changed.
And I mean, I was the exact same way. So don't even think like that comes from a perspective of being arrogant or be like, oh, we have
It's just-
money, like we have, because we don't have money.
It was-
realistically, we don't have money.
No, we don't have money.
We don't have money. Like it's just
Realistically, we don't have
we're just very lucky and fortunate that we have this opportunity, and I decided to take.
That doesn't come up very often.
Yeah, and I just decided to take the opportunity and run with it. And she realized that, and so she was like, you know what, I'm gonna do the same thing. So now she's taking advantage of the opportunity that she has, and she's taking full advantage of it, which I 100% want for her. You know what I mean?
I feel like we really, me personally, that's what I was scared of.
Change,
The change.
yeah. She was scared of change. I mean, I was scared of change too. And so
As
I
you
feel
can
like,
see, that is no longer the case.
yeah, like she just dyed her hair yesterday. This
I dyed it yesterday.
This was a decision 2 days ago.
I remember it was like 7, and I'm like, Seb, you know what would be funny if I dyed my hair?
Yeah. And then she wouldn't.
And then the next day at 12, I'm like, I got my appointment, and the next day at 12, I got it done. It took 4 hours. It looks nice.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. It looks better than I thought it would come out.
Huh?
That's good. That's good. That's good.
We just need that talk. I vividly remember that day. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're right. Like, there's so much more.
Yeah.
I remember we were on calls in the kitchen. I was just sitting there like this, and I was like, and I used to hate them talking. Like, I used to get really offended. They would always like talk about
California.
yeah, and they would talk about where like I live and how like it's so bad and like how California's just so much better. I remember I used to be so like upset. I'm like, why would-
Against it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would always be like, why are you like antagonizing like my home, like, you know? But then at some point I just realized no, they're not antagonizing like
Your place or
my
your
place.
home.
They're just antagonizing where we are in our lives.
Yeah.
Like, cause they know like we could just be doing so much.
Yeah,
more.
because we see the potential in you, in your family. Does that make sense? Like, it was never to attack any of the people that we had talked to. It's just the fact that like we see that you have great potential, and we want you to take full advantage of it because your family, we love you. Does that make sense? And we want the best for you, right? The same way like I expect them to have the same talk with me if I'm going down the wrong path. You know what I mean? Like, I want them to check me and be like, hey, you're doing wrong, or you know, you're not working hard enough, or you know, you're doing this why, or you know what I mean, like stuff like that.
And we have like a lot of examples in our family of kids who definitely did not, like, you can tell they didn't get that.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, for us to be in the position that we are at, we're definitely very thankful,
Very lucky.
Yeah, very lucky. I'm very grateful for that. We've had everything, and truthfully, everything so far is gonna just fall in its place because I mean it's God's plan, you know. Like at the end of the day, it's meant to be, and He has a greater purpose for you. Like I have this, I've never shared this with anyone, but I have this this Bible verse. It's John 13:7, and basically I believe that He's washing His disciples' feet, and he and one of the disciples goes, oh, like, Jesus, like, why aren't you, you know, like, why aren't you doing this? And Jesus replies, he goes, you may not understand now, but later you will. You know what I mean? So the things that you have in your life going on, like, maybe you don't understand them and you don't get why you're in the predicament that you're at, a situation that happened to you, you don't understand it, but later down the road, everything works out and everything lines up how it's supposed to be. So don't even like trip or anything because God's got you. You know what I mean? And so I think for me to be able to put my hand out to Ellie and be like, yo, like, I don't want to be like, follow my lead, but you know, let me help you, and if you want to come,
Like, be an example.
Yeah, be an example. That's what I mean. Like, be a leader, an example. Yeah, exactly. Like, if I could do that for you, 100%, let me do that, and I'll try to do my best so that you can do your best. You know what I mean? So I think it was, I don't know. For me, it was a no-brainer. You know what I mean? And I have no doubt in my mind that you're gonna do great things. You know what I mean? Ashley sucking on that ice, bad luck. Anyways, vlog, we're at so we're picking up my grandparents because they wanted to go to a diner. So we're waiting outside. We're gonna pick them up. We're gonna take them home. Ellie didn't want to eat at a diner. She said that she's been craving that burrito place. So that's why we went separate to that burrito place, just one-on-one. But what are you doing,
I'm getting up.
bro?
What?
anyways, yeah, like, I'll update you guys once we're home or do something interesting or something pops up. Because as of right now, we're just like sitting ducks. Like, we're not doing nothing.
I'm not a duck.
What are you then?
A human. You can
That
be a
looks
duck.
like a duck.
Oh!
So, anyways, I'll update you guys once we're home or something interesting. Oh, boba?
Boba, I'm a boba.
We're
I mean,
fat, bro.
they're not out yet.
Let's call them, see how much longer they're gonna take, and then we'll
Yeah,
like
the
go.
burrito already went down, so.
We just left like not even 5 minutes ago, bro.
Oh!
You're fat. Yo, what's good? I just got home, and I got a sample of a hat, so I'm gonna unbox it for you guys. See, you guys are gonna get the first look if I should release this or not for interfere. Just let me know, like, you know what I mean. So, give me 1 second though.
Let me see what you guys think. What do you guys think about the sample? Sample piece. Quality feels actually really good on it. I won't even lie. And then I even did it with the gray under brim. This is a navy one. I ordered a different one too, but that one hasn't came in yet. I kind of wish that like this was more raised than just like stitched on, but it doesn't look too bad either. Actually, I actually really enjoy this one. I think this one might be a hit. I think we might have to release this one. This one looks so hard. I won't even lie. This one looks so hard. And I designed this logo by myself actually. Like this was all me. So yeah, no, this one looks fire. I won't even lie. This one looks fire. I'm really excited. I think being like a creative and then like designing your own stuff, like that's the thing that like kind of gets me is like I always like when you get samples, it's gonna be either a good day or it's gonna be a hard day, because it's either what you what you ordered is not what you get, or what you ordered is spot on to what you want. You feel me? So it's always a hit or miss, but it's a different feeling when you design something. I mean, every garment's a little different, but for like tees and stuff like that, when I see a tee and it comes out perfectly to the exact dimensions that I want, the exact graphic, color, everything goes down as a plan. I've like had like the best day. Like that's like it's made my day, because I know like what I planned and what I had envisioned came to life. You feel me? So to see something like this, and it's nice quality too. Like you know what I mean? Like this is a nice quality hat. Like this is so dope. This is cool. And like what's crazy is like, damn, like if this was our first try, like now imagine like the second one. You feel me? Like how much more better our quality is gonna get over time. Like that's the crazy part about it. Like that's what makes me happy. It's like, okay, like this is good and all, and this is so like releasable. You know, feel me? Like I could totally take this out right now, but it's like just imagine in a couple of years or down the road, like how much better our stuff is gonna be. You know what I mean? Like just imagine, bro. Like so, this is hype. This is tough. This is hard. This is gonna be crazy, bro. Man, low key, I don't feel like I've talked enough about my brand, and what my brand is about. Like this whole thing about what my brand's about is about creating or just taking that step up. You know, I feel like I haven't talked about my brand enough, but what my brand's about, it's called Interfere, the abbreviation for Interfere, INTRFR, is about stepping up and making that choice in your life and being like, you know what, I'm gonna chase my dreams, you feel me? And I'm gonna get after it every day, and I'm gonna try to improve. I'm gonna interfere with the narrative that people put on my life and really excel everyone's ideas or narrative on me, you feel me? And like, I'm gonna just be like, oh, you know what, fuck all of that, I'm gonna do my own thing, and I'm gonna be damn good, successful at it, you feel me? And I feel like that was something about me that really resonated with me, or at the time how I felt like people, I always felt like I was one in a million, you feel me? Like I never felt like I was like everybody else, and till this day I don't feel like I'm like everybody else, you feel me? And I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to be different. I want to stand out, and that's why I'm doing this. It's like I want to be different. I want to really be my own person and create something to inspire people to get after it themselves. Damn, bro, loud ass train. Where we at, chat?
Bruh.
Where we at? Huh?
Nordstrom Rack.
Oh, bro, ya me estoy cayendo. Do it again?
Right now I'm here.
Look at this dude.
Damn. Bro, if I was still like 10 years old, I would be geeking right now.
They're back. I think I'm gonna get them. Should I get these? Oh, never mind.
I want some.
Bro, these were like plain low key. I would really like,
I want
like
some.
this tee, like this is me.
I want this color though. This color's
I
hard.
like these color jeans.
Yeah.
Like the yellow, same.
We went to dude, I'm hot. I'm sweating. Like it's that hot. We went to Hollister. I got some track pants, some jeans. Christian copped some jeans too. Nothing too crazy, nothing too flashy. Christian wants to cop some shoes, but he already gets to the shoes, so I don't know why he's looking for shoes, to be honest with you. Y'all, it's a little later now. I'm gonna go to the gym with my cousin Ellie. We're gonna hit chest and shoulders today and some cardio, abs or whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna lock in. We didn't do much after the mall. I mean, we went home. We made chorizo con huevo. We ate that. Bro, I fucked up like 6 tacos, bro. But it's cause like I need to eat more. Like I'm gaining muscle. Like I know, I can tell in my body that I'm gaining muscle in my legs and in my back. So I'm really proud of myself for actually, you know, sticking to it and really getting after it. But you know, even though today was a fun day, like today was one of those days where I go out more often than none. So yeah, I really did a lot today. And yeah, it was cool. I posted an ad up on Interfere, try to see if we can get some traction going, cause some sample stuff. I make those hats. So I'm trying to see if, you know, what people think about them. I have more samples coming on the way, so I know soon those will drop with a whole collection of hats. I'm really excited for that. Instead of focusing on your output and always focusing on, yo, like, how come I haven't made this much in sales? You know, how come I haven't seen any progression? How come I haven't seen any growth? You know, instead of always focusing on the outcome and the output of it, always try to multiply your input by 10, 100x. Always try to multiply your input. Focus on what you're putting in, because if you always reinvest and always put in, you're gonna see that later. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, you're gonna see that later. So it's like, bro, just wait, slow down, you know, focus on your input, don't focus on the output. So that's what I'm really trying to get in the habit of doing. But that's just with life in general, whether it be my brand, the gym, eating, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to see change, I'm trying to see growth, that's what I'm chasing, trying to get 1% better.
You're voluntarily going to the gym. Who paid you?
Bruh.
Some people don't even have dreams, you know what I'm saying? But if you blessed enough to have a dream, chase it, bro.
Bro, look how sweaty I am. Ellie, look. Yeah, like, it's bad. Like I low-key want to go home. I won't lie, but I told her, like, we're gonna do stairs. Hop in the shower, but I want to leave you off with this one message, and it's just, you know, work towards whatever you got going on. You feel me? If you want to be the best at something, you really got to get after it. I'm sorry if I feel like I'm trying to pressure or putting too much of this, like, motivational stuff in my videos, but it's just like I want to truly show people that, you know, like, my whole goal is to inspire people. I've said this before, and that's why I'm doing everything. So I feel like it's just right that I spread that message, because that's my message to spread. You know what I mean? Like, that's my thing to give back to people. That's like, this is what I want people to remember me as, is like someone who really, you know, tried to achieve everything that they want to do and did, and then B, pushed everyone else around them to win and achieve what they want to achieve. So I just feel like, you know, with that being said, I'm gonna leave you off here. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm so tired from the gym. It was a productive day. We got samples done. You know what I mean? We made a little bit of breakfast. We went out. We talked deep talk with my cousin. Went, you know, there's a little bit of everything happened in this video. I feel like, and it's one of those days where you just kind of need that talk. You feel me? So that's what I want to leave you off with. Can't wait to look back at these videos and look at the growth. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Ray.